what's going on, you beautiful people? This is the Hydro Houndor, and this is my first time actually trying to do an intro in forever. It's been so long since I've done anything like this, and over the last 10 days, I've been working on this project that you're about to watch. I didn't record my ZA playthrough. I was traveling for most of it. So, here is all the shinies that I found in the DLC, and some bonus Pokemon for our Moonball Mega Master Quest. So, I don't see any better fit rather than just jump into the clips that we have now, and hopefully you enjoy it, and 2026 is a good year for everyone. Alright, so it's been a little while since I've recorded anything. It's just been very busy with the holidays. My schedule at work's been all messed up. But Mega Dimensions is out, and I finished the game so I can get Moonballs. I'm in the middle of trying to beat the story. And... No. No die. That blue one there is shiny. No! You're not the one I wanted in that ball. Perfect. Alright. So now, I have a blue Flabébé and a heavy ball. I don't know if this is going to go into the video that I'm wanting to make or not, or if this will just be a bonus clip later, but hopefully this guy will see the light of day soon. Alright, I'm going to continue on with the story, see if I can't get my hands on some Moonballs. Alright, so it was the same thing again. I was just, like, mad chillin' in here. And shiny Pichu, which is good for my living dex, but it's not an alpha, and, well, since it's not alpha, it's not gonna go towards my Moonball dex, plus I don't have Moonballs. But having Pichu out of the way is pretty nice. My first DLC shiny was this Ekans, but I didn't catch it on camera. Obviously, in that last clip, you saw Flabébé. And now we have Pichu. So, I'm just going to keep moving forward so I can get the ability to get Moonballs. And, yeah, we'll be right back. I should have just kept the camera rolling. That's a Marie. I'm gonna catch it in a Dream Ball. Yeah, I'm just gonna keep recording for a second. Turn this corner. I'm really hoping that there'll be more shinies this way, because 3 shinies in one day. I know for this game that's not crazy, especially with the Area 3 debacle. But I haven't really shiny hunted in this game like that. Like, there's more Marie. None of them were shiny though, right? Yeah, none of you are shiny. I'm very happy with the fact that I got multiple shinies. It's just, I don't know. I have become very picky about my shinies in this game. Thus the lack of content for this game from me. I would love to make videos on ZA. I think shiny, some of these are great. But I don't know. I feel like if it's not alpha, it's not cool. Which is a really bad mentality to have. I was really hoping I'd get the Electrite. You know, I'm not feeling like knocking all the balls. I don't think I'm gonna have enough time. But I can get some extra we're still in the dimension, let's go ahead. I'm gonna go with I know I didn't nature guess the other two, but I'm gonna say this is a quirked up. Oh, it's serious. Serious and docile, both neutral natures. That's crazy. This is the guaranteed one you get from the quest. I caught it in a Ultra Ball, which I hate. The rest of these are all Premier and or matching balls. Except for you. I really just wanted it in a heavy ball. I thought it would look cool. Yeah. But I will go to the next part of the story, continue on in the game, and see if I can find any more shinies. Alright, so I've gotten to the point now where Darkrai is my next plot point in the story, and I just set up the Area 3 shiny hunting method just so that I can, you know, try and get a couple shinies, add some numbers, whatever. It's almost Christmas, and I'd like to give away shinies. Even if, you know, I can't do it in ZA yet because of home compatibility, I would like to be able to do it within the future. So, you know, any extra shinies, give to friends, whatever. I've done maybe like 3 resets. And that's instantly. Now, if it was the male version, I would not have caught it. I would have waited for a Moonball, because the Moonball will be for the male alpha shiny Pyroar. I'm gonna check all the other areas as well. Docile little guy. I think that's my second one. Yeah, I think I've only gotten it twice. Yeah. Both times being female. It is what it is. I'm gonna check. Literally, I think it was only like 2 resets because I had just set up my controller with my rubber band. You're normal. No, saw me. Okay, I'm not hearing anything. Nope. Alright. I'm going to set this hunt back up for while I cook, do other things that I need to get done today. I have just kind of been sitting here all day. I did a little bit of cleaning earlier. Ordered a card binder for my full art cards because I want to collect more of them. As you can see from the last clip, I did change my character's hair. I kind of rock with the fit, but I feel like I just need something else. We'll have to look. Alright, I'm going to set this back up, and I'll be back to check on what is shiny. Okay, I did a couple workouts, made a bowl of ice cream because I'm a glutton. Now my cat is running around as if she's never been loved in her life. Where? It is you. Legend. Hello, sweetie. Do you not like that I'm giving digital creatures affection? Okay, nothing there. I'm gonna set this back up. Quit, sweetie. I wanted to test it with the shiny charm. Where? What did you... What did you do? I swear this fletchling's supposed to be here. I knew it. Hello, friend. I love Pidgey. I know a lot of people hate Pidgey because of this game, like getting shiny Pidgey. Shiny Pidgey, to me, is phenomenal. I'm listening, I'm listening. I think that's everything that's within range. Maybe the Pat Rat up there. We'll take a look. Yippee! See? Gotten much better at that. See, none of these were within range. Okay. So, I think the Flabebe, which we can evolve for our living dex, is going to be quiet. It's naive. And for our third Pidgey of the game, I want to say it's adamant. There's no way I just got that. I usually don't do nature checks when I record videos. Yo, that's crazy. Wait, is Mega Pidgeot a physical attacker or special attacker? Because if it's a physical attacker, we just found... Oh. Oh no. I needed an Alpha Pidgey. I forgot about this. For my Moonball quest, I would need an Alpha Pidgey because Alpha Pokemon get the Alpha Mark. They also get the largest mark. So... I could have the biggest bird. Oh, how we have goals now. I'm afraid to keep hunting. I feel like I need to get my Moonballs first. Yeah. Oh, wow. I'm very happy with how today's gone, though. Because, what is that, 7 shinies today? 8 within the last 2 days because I got this guy. I feel like I need to train one of them up and put them on the team for against Darkrai. I think that's what I'm gonna do. I really do. If the next cut isn't me finding something or me getting a Moonball, it should be me going in to fight Darkrai. I've never seen someone fight Darkrai. I just know Mega Darkrai is the thing. So, yeah. Alright. Well, I did say that it would be either a shiny or me training up a new Pokemon to fight Darkrai. However, you've caught me in the middle of both. Come back here. Catch you in the... What do I want to catch you in? No! My friend! I'll catch you in a dive ball. I like the dive ball. I really didn't expect to find something like the Machop. I literally saw it out of the corner of my eye. I didn't even have the Sparkle go off yet. nature, meh. As you can see, we're training up the good old rat. You'll see his name once he's level 100. If you didn't already see it, you probably did. It's Mihawk. Because of his eyes. Not if we were naming, you know, rats, it'd be Shanks. But yeah, we're gonna go into the next clip. Hopefully we'll have a little more variety in shinies. I've been very happy we haven't got a single duplicate today. And what I mean by that is we haven't doubled up on a shiny yet. We've obviously gotten a couple dupes, but I don't count the two Flabebe as the same, because this will be Floette for my decks. Floette Red, and this is Flabebe Blue. So, I'll see you in the next clip. Okay, so he's level 100 now. So what we're going to do is we're going to evolve Mihawk. Now if we get an alpha, we might have to replace our beautiful mascot for this game. But Mihawk will now be the mascot of the team. Now let's see what all moves we can learn now. Oh yeah, see look, double edge. That's better than tackle. We can learn Iron Tail. Look at that. Look at that. We can learn the punches. Wow. That's such better moves than what he got his little boys, little Bobby. It's honestly. He doesn't need to set up. Look at him. Oh, you bring me such joy. And you're level 100, which means you're already in my competitive living decks. Because you're level 100 and you're EV trained. Feels nice to finally add another Pokemon to that isn't a Moonball Mega with a marked Moonball Mega. Feels good to have something new on there. Hey little guy. You're just a little guy. Yeah, no. We'll see how the rest of this goes. Kids of the Way to Darkrai. I don't know if I'm going to do it today. Today's December 23rd. Tomorrow's Christmas Eve. I have to work, and I have guests coming over afterwards, but, you know, it's Christmas. I don't technically have to go in the next day, so I can pull an all-nighter going for Darkrai. What I really want for Christmas is a Mega Watchog. I think he deserves it. After all the slander he's got over the years, I think he deserves it. But I'm going to continue grinding, trying to set up for this Darkrai fight, along with seeing if I can potentially figure out how I'm supposed to get Moonballs. I've watched a few videos on how to do it. It's not computing in my brain how it should. So I'm just gonna keep on keeping on. Alright, we're doing another run through. No fletchling. I like taking these little spurt breaks. And it's male, so we're leaving it. We can catch you though. Ow. Yo! Shiny Alpha! Skiddo. Let's go! That's such a cool pickup. Yo! Okay. That Pidgey? Yeah. I done know you were gonna be shiny. I done known it. I done known it. Let's check the Pat Rat. Ooh, do I make it? I do. I don't know if this reaches technically, but I'm going to say modest, timid, and I want adamant, sassy. A sassy little lady. Is my Switch a day behind? Today's the 23rd, is it not? It is. Why are you a full day behind? That's crazy. I don't know what I did. Okay. I guess that means I need to now finish the story so I can get Moonballs, because I need that shiny male alpha lit Leo for my Moonball completion. Mihawk will help me do this, obviously. Alright, so that's the shiny found. We just need the ball. Let's go. So, I just got back on. I just got done berry grinding so that I could get more donuts to get to Darkrai. And I just so happened to turn my head on my way to this Rickety portal. Unfortunately, you're not who I'm necessarily looking for, but I'll take a Magikarp. I'm gonna guess it's hasty nature. It's calm, which is awful. I'm gonna leave it as a Magikarp for now. We might have to just go against Darkrai with a full shiny team at this rate. But I'm gonna keep going, and I'll be back if we find another shiny and or at Darkrai. There's no way. I just fast traveled here. But I see you. No, stop it. I can't check it. No. Like that just generated. I want to say, first of all, out of here. I want you to be modest and or quiet, but I have a feeling you'll be brave. So I'm going brave. Relax. Okay. Well, that's another shiny Pokemon. At least it has type variety. At this rate, we are looking like we can make a full team to take on Darkrai. I'll see you in the next clip, hopefully with another shiny. If not, I'll show you the team. Okay, so I started grinding because I need to get specific berries to go to Darkrai. I wish I would have known this before. But I have a quest saying catch a shiny Pokemon, which means somewhere I have a guaranteed shiny. And in this zone is Golett. The Net Trick. Shiny Manectric! Well, I guess I shouldn't care what ball, because it's not gonna be my alpha one. So I shouldn't care. I know it's against everything I stand for, but I'm just grinding for berries. But shiny Manectric, that is phenomenal. That's on that, isn't it? Get down there. Oh, please. Please, I beg of you. Might have to throw it on the little shiny squad we're building. Gary. I can't believe that I've... This didn't have sparkle power either. I don't think. Literally, I was just texting friends. Like, oh yeah, you know, this, that, the other. Oh wait, this is ID. Like, hey, you know, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to do this, and this, and this. Yeah, this doesn't have sparkle power. It says teensy power, mega power, and item power. Ooh. That's so cool. I'm just in shock, really. I didn't think I would get something like that. I don't know if there's any more balls in here. There's one. Hello, guys. Get him, Gary. Opal, I think, is one of the ones I need. I say I don't think there's many, as there's like 6 in front of me. Yeah. I'm glad that I put the extra powerful donut I had on this one. Oh, there's a donut over there. Hello, Stonefish. There were so many Pokemon here. For the most part, I think we've gotten all of them. Because this is where we caught Manectric. Now let's check its nature. Modest. Ooh, hardy. So that's a neutral nature. Ooh, I don't know who we're gonna throw off the team for him. I don't know. I'm just, wow. Alright. I'm gonna continue grinding for the Darkrai, and then I'll be back either with Manectric fully trained or Darkrai's event. So this is not too long after the clip of Manectric. That is a shiny Badoo. Crazy. Crazy. I haven't even named my boy yet. I'm gonna say quirky. Quiet. Okay. Have I... So that's a dupe. That's a dupe by a little bit. So that'll be going to the giveaway pile. Alright, I'm gonna keep on keeping on. Okay, we've done it again. I'm just trying to grind these berries. It's been like 2 days. Catch a shiny Pokemon. It's Eevee. I see it. That's crazy. No sparkling power, by the way, just teensy power. No. Please. Yeah! Let's go! That's awesome. I'm flabbergasted. I literally came in here, like, as a joke. I was like, ah, yeah, it's a higher level ring, which means I'm more likely to get, you know, what I'm looking for. So now I can have an evolution on my team against Darkrai. So, somehow I've managed this. I don't think that I'm going to get all these missions done though. I just made some cheap donuts, so I could come in here, collect a couple things, and then dip. I'm quite literally only here for the Pokeballs. Just for the off chance that they give me what I need. But it's not looking like I'm gonna get it. It's kind of upsetting. No! No, no, no. Goodbye, Gyarados. Ow. Okay. Alright, alright, okay. Shiny Eevee's crazy though. As you can tell, I'm playing on the Switch 1 still, based on our load screens here. I caught you in a regular Pokeball because I don't know what I want to. No. Ooh, it's quiet-natured, and it's a girl. Ooh, okay. Okay, so we already have Fire, Water, Electric, which gets rid of the normal evolutions. I could make you a Sylveon. Sylveon would go crazy. I might have to go Sylveon. You're not shiny. Out of the shiny box. You're shiny. Get into the shiny box. Okay, so I guess we'll make that decision leading into the fight. For now, I'm just going to leave it in the box, untouched. I might train it to level 100, get its friendship up, but I'm not going to evolve it. I will see you guys in the next clip. There is no way. I was about to start grinding up battles during the night so that I can Eevee train my Eevee, because I finally have enough berries, and I always reset day and night in Area Zone 20, because just in case I get the alpha in the middle, I can save it, whatever. He's my boy! That's my boy! Alone. No. I don't want to hurt you. But I'll do what I must. Into a Pokeball. Oh my goodness. He's just a little guy. And for any of you who are wondering, I have to get an Alpha Totodile or a Marked Totodile for my Moonball quest, so I don't feel bad catching that guy. Nature guesses? I'm gonna go Naive. Hasty! Okay. This guy's definitely going on the squad, though. I feel like he has to. Look at the little guy. He's so adorable. Let's go ahead. I think I'm gonna leave him as a Croconaw. Because I already have a Feraligatr for my living decks. What if we make him, again, Croconaw is kind of cool. Look at the little guy. Oh. You're so great. Alright, I'll make that decision too once I get done getting Eevee training items. Because I really don't know if I want to evolve him and get him as a Mega Feraligatr. But then I'd have 2 Feraligatrs in my living decks, and I don't see the point in that when I already... Well, I guess I've already done that with Gyarados and Camerupt, but these guys, they're special. Alright. As long as I don't get another shiny, the next clip you should see is me choosing whether or not to evolve Croconaw into Feraligatr and what Eevee's going to turn into, and then the fight against Darkrai. This video has genuinely turned from let me fight Darkrai and get Moonballs to let me make a shiny team of some of my favorite Pokemon and then fight Darkrai. And maybe Moonballs can be like a little bonus after effect. This is so cool. I hated on ZA for like the first 2 weeks of playing it. I changed my mind. This game is peak. It's peak. I get Beware on my hoodie. The only thing that would make this game better is if Beware was in the game. Give me Beware. I want my boy. He is my favorite Alolan Pokemon. Him and Stuffle are my favorites. And I think I'm gonna have to do a video just on them soon. Because I don't want to just make Moonball Master Quest videos, even though that's what takes up the majority of my time when I'm not working. Is that playing some Fortnite, card pools, watching TV, stuff like that. You know, normal things you do in your 20s. Speaking of, I should have a binder coming in today for my cards. But I do think I want to get some full arts of just some of my favorite Pokemon. Oh, it arrives tonight. Oh, great. I might show that off at the end of the video. We'll see. Alright, I have officially grinded all the money I need to get these guys Eevee trained. And I've decided that I'm going to end up phasing on this Totodile for an alpha because I want to get an alpha Feraligatr. That I might as well go ahead and evolve it into Feraligatr. Because if I phase like 2 times, then I have my Totodile and I have my Croconaw. And who knows, I might alpha hunt this entire line because it's one of my favorite Pokemon lines. So now, we have Shiny Feraligatr, and I have decided I'm going to go with Sylveon. It's not my favorite evolution. My favorite evolution is Jolteon, followed by Leafeon, then Umbreon. Not, the Shiny list doesn't go that way though. The Shiny list, it's probably Umbreon, Sylveon, Vaporeon. So, I think that's the team we're going to go into the Darkrai fight with. I'm about to go make the donut now. I'm going to show you guys what exact berries you need to use. Because I didn't know that you had to use specifically these berries. And that's part of the reason why I've been having to grind, is because I used some of these berries and donuts early on because they gave a lot of, you know, additional stats. So, now that I finally have them all, we can come in here. I would like to try the recipe. So we're going to need 3 Hyper Tanga, 3 Hyper Kasib. We need a Koba Berry, a Hyper Koba Berry to be exact, and a Hyper Yachi Berry. And that will get us just enough to get this stupid Darkrai donut. So there we go. Pitch Black Power, Mega Construct, and bonus to our fire type moves. And I'm not going to read all of this out loud. We can do this. Honestly, I like the side characters of this game. It's just, I don't know. I kind of miss the crummy guys from X and Y. So let's go ahead and start changing some moves out here. I honestly might be wait a minute. Do I have... You only learn Rock Smash? Aw, man. You know what? That's upsetting, actually. Yeah, let's do that. Can I change? I'm sure there's a way to do it. Change moves. We're going to give you Moonbell last, obviously. Hyper Voice. If I'm not mistaken, this is usually the set right here with that. I believe that's usually your standard Sylveon set. No, I don't want to change your moves. I want to give you an held item. And I hate... And then let's give you a held item. No. I need you to be useful in this fight. What if we gave you... Give you the Rocky helmet. And we'll do... Mihawk stays in the front. Okay, so all of you guys have nicknames. What do I want to name you? I think I'll name you Bob. Or Bobby. I'll name you Bobby. Girl. I'll name you Sue. Sue. And Mailman Metric. Volt. See, I'm a very generic nickname kind of guy. And it's crazy too, because most of these guys were caught on Christmas Eve. Except for Mihawk, our goat. The goat! And then Bobby and Sue were today. So, I'm gonna go ahead and go to that Darkrai area, get this fight over with, and I've never seen anyone fight it. All I know is Mega Darkrai's the boss. So, we're just gonna have to wait and see. I might make food real quick and get a drink and get all situated. But I'll see you at the fight. Alright, it is time. I've never seen this quest before. I've never done this quest before. I'm just ready to get my Moonballs. I'm ready to be done with the story. I'm not even gonna read this. Oh, he doesn't read his Pokemon games. I play through twice. More times than not, I read through twice. I play twice. I watched someone play through the game. I just thought, I'm not gonna do it for this one. And if you can't tell, I'm a little ill. Not too much, just a little. My cat is looking at me like she wants to be my best friend right now, but I know for a fact she doesn't. do love the character designs in this game. This game's also just beautiful. Don't make me fight Ivor right now. I don't wanna. Come on. Please. Excuse me. I would really like to get to the boss battle. Oh, this is so pretty. Aura farming from up here is why is the 5-year-old here? You know what? I guess it is your Hoopa. I guess. I was enjoying the aura farming. Ugh. Oh, this is cutscene city. Okay. Oh, this is what X and Y should have been. Oh, do it. Oh, please. Oh, I wish we could customize where our Mega Stone is. Oh. Ugh. My nose, goodness. Whew. Oh, this is so pretty. This is so pretty. I don't care what people say, this game is good. This is our place from the dreams. I don't like your design. I'm gonna be so real. I like simplistic sometimes. Catch the Pokemon that appeared here in hyperspace. Oh, it's the goal. Here. Come on. I know who we're fighting, so... Oh no. I don't like this. Sylveon just died. Ugh. I do like that she knows what Darkrai is. wish she used more Mega Pokemon than just Lucario, though. I know she uses 2 different types of Lucario, but I would prefer her to use, like, Mega Medicham, Hawlucha, Phalanx. Like, you could stay in your fighting niche. Just please use... Is that AZ? Don't do this to me. No, 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 no. No, don't do this. No. No. Oh. Oh. No, stop it. You're just hurting my heart. You're hurting my heart so bad. I am glad I managed to meet you, AZ, in this playthrough. Oh. I think my favorite part of X and Y is when we battle you at the end of the game. Like, genuinely, that game has so many problems. It's one of my favorite games, though, so I'm not gonna bash it too hard, but... I just... Oh. Oh, guys, we can't go into battle now, we're sad. No, don't turn around and run away. It keeps cutting over like Darkrai's there. I don't like that. He's just like watching me from the tree line. I don't enjoy it. I hear you. Oh. Look. I don't play a lot of crazy games, but this looks like a boss battle arena to me. This looks like where I'd fight Arceus. If Arceus decided to, like, jump down and fight humanity. It is too quiet. I agree. I don't like this. What do you mean, stay away? No, 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 no. You made me sad. Now it's personal. I might have to do my hair like that in real life. It's kind of hard. I say this, I have a buzz and I've never dyed my hair before. Please, just... Oh, cutscene? Oh, he's gonna be in the moon. Oh. Oh, that's so sick. I don't like your legs. Oh, don't... Oh. Oh, that's so good. Oh. Now I want a Darkrai card. Oh no. I don't like this. Get away from me. on, Bobby. This is such a cool boss fight. No, stay away. No. Everyone gets a turn. Get him, Volt. There's only one Pokemon I want to end this battle with, though. Keep forgetting that's Thunder Wave. Get him. You know what? Get him. Yes! Yes! Oh no, wait, that's just phase 1. Wait a minute. No, I know it Mega Evolves. What am I talking about? I'm like, man, this is such an easy boss battle, but I'm enjoying myself so much, and... never mind. I don't... Oh, no. I don't like that. Nope. No. It is here. No. Leave me alone. I really don't like this thing. I really don't like you. You make me very uncomfortable. No. Ow. That hurts. I hate this. Like, it's a good boss battle, but I hate the way this thing looks. Continue with previous progress. Yes, keep all previous progress. No, you got me messed up. I don't know how I'm supposed to beat that weird Mega Evolution. Full domain expansion. Like, how am I supposed to beat domain expansion? Oh, you're not at the health I had you at. Oh no. I just dodge constantly, maybe, you know, that actually works. I don't like this. I don't like this. Do that. Whatever you're doing, please stop. I'm not playing this game. I'm sorry. No, I'm too close. Take them out. I'm tired. I wanted Mihawk to get that final hit, but I'm sorry. I'm not doing that. Okay, I can finally catch Darkrai. I think I still have a Dream Ball. I do. I think that's appropriate. I'm fairly happy with that. It's not letting me bring him out. Is it gonna kick me out of this area, or is there a gold ball? You will never see me use this. Now that I think about it, I don't think I can catch this thing in a Moonball. I don't think I'm able to catch Sarah Aura or Magearna in a Moonball either. Ugh. I just realized my quest has now been ruined. I do need to catch shiny Mewtwo at one point as well. 2 of them in Moonballs. Ugh. For legendaries, I think I'm just gonna do either, if, you know, they have the chance for a personality mark. But I think just the Pokemon League ribbons will be good enough for those. I guess this game really does change going forward how I'm gonna work my Moonball Master Quest. Because Alpha Power is easy, quote unquote, to get in this game. So, I don't know. Corbo is one of my favorite characters from this game. Sorry, I was literally losing my train of thought just looking at him. I'm like, man, that's a guy I'd hang out with in real life. Ooh, I already have a marked Chespin, so I guess I don't need to do that one. I think a marked Alpha Delphox would be cool. I think I have a marked Embor as well, so I don't have to hunt Tepig. I do think I shouldn't just rely on like the doubles to be alphas, so like do 2 alpha Pokemon. I think I'm better off maybe doing 1 alpha, 1 marked, if at all possible. So like I have a marked Lucario, so I should just get an alpha Lucario in this game and call it a day. But that was the Mega Dimensions DLC. I know I didn't record everything I did in this, but that was so much fun. I I hated having to grind because I messed up, and that's on me. But to be able to beat the game with shiny Pokemon that I actually enjoy and have created essentially a new mascot for when I play this game in Watchog of all Pokemon, I'm fairly happy with how this went. I haven't had fun playing Pokemon like this in a while. It's kind of just become a chore or something that I do in my spare time, but that was so much fun. I mean, I'm going for my competitive living decks. I'm going for, my Moonball Master Quest now, just so that I have things to do, but that was so much fun. I think we need to go ahead and maybe do something a little different going forward and try and have a little more fun while playing these games. I really, really can't wait to continue forward playing this game. And I guess what we'll do, just to end this video off on a high note, is see how many Moonballs we can get. I'm going to try and make a Pokeball Power Donut. See how many Moonballs we get, and we will get that many shiny Pokemon in Moonballs. So if I get 4 Moonballs, that's 4 Alpha Shinies I have to hunt for this video. Or maybe we break that up into another video. Depending on where things go, you'll know my answer, because this video is going to be long as is. I don't feel like editing down any of this. I feel like my raw reaction is better. I do think I have to hunt all 3 Tatsugiri forms, because they're technically different megas, like visually. Does that also mean that I need to hunt 2 Venusaurs, 2 Gyarados, 2 Staraptor, stuff like that? Maybe. Maybe we go for gender differences in this quest as well. We'll just have to wait and see. That means we'll have to get 4 Raichu. That means we'll have to get... Ooh, yeah, that's just gonna be a lot. But I'm gonna go ahead and I'm going to start looking for these Pokeball item quests. Alright, I have not checked my Moonballs. I just quickly scrolled up and through so my bag didn't have the red dots. I hate the red dots. Saying that I haven't looked at an item or whatever. I mean, let's see. 6. Okay, so we already know where one of these is going. That was a very, very, very eventful. You're able to do it at 4 stars, by the way. Anyone who's wondering, you don't need 5-star. You can do it at 4-star. I made sure to test that out. I saw Austin John's video and Panfro Games, both of them saying, "Hey, you need to do this." No, I don't. That's only for Safari, Dream, and Beast Balls. Okay, none of y'all are shiny. But you are! Hello. They call me Energy Man. Boom. Boom. Male Litleo. We had hunted this earlier on accident. Get out of here. Clefable, you were on my main team. Take your spot in the main team box. Cross the top right here, and then some honorary members being you 3. I need to move Darkrai in there as well. Come on, Darkrai. I'm running out of space in that box. This is my competitive / mega / everything else box. But male Litleo in a Moonball. I didn't pay attention to what the nature was. I think I want Adamant, It's calm. Okay. I think I have some EXP candies. I do not. Oopsies. Let me go grind. Get some EXP candies, and then we'll evolve this guy and Mega Evolve him. It'll also give me a chance to look for more Mega Pokemon. So I'll be right back. Alright guys, I think I'm going to keep this donut. Sparkling 2, Alpha 2. I think I'm going to lock that in. I'm kind of down for the idea of either Glalie, Frostlass. I know Baxcalibur I can't get because I don't have 5 stars unlocked yet. But yeah, no, I'm fairly happy with that donut. I just need to find an ice-type zone, I guess. I would have preferred... like a dark-type donut. Or a fire-type donut. Because then I could have gotten my beautiful baby Houndoom. Which I might have to do anyways. But I think I'm going to start date skipping for a ice-type zone. And while I do that, I'm going to constantly check Area 20, see if I can get an Alpha Pokemon that way that can Mega Evolve. Yeah. We'll continue from here. I know I said I was going to evolve Litleo. I think I'm going to do that all at the end to make it a little more special. Alright guys. I'm in the middle of doing another reset, but I see one, and it is Alpha. Save right here real quick. I'm just gonna reset. Just gonna reset. I want as many Moonball Pokemon as I can. I'm gonna reset. So, what I'm hearing is that I got Frostlass, which means now I just need the Snover and a male Snorunt. Actually, go ahead and close that. I don't wanna mess that up. I don't wanna mess that up. I don't wanna mess that up. I'm supposed to play Fortnite later with friends. I want to go ahead and get both, if not all 3 of these shinies done. I want 2 at least. But this was phase 1. Guys, this is phase 1. So, this isn't taking too long either. Perfect. Alright, let's go ahead and let's check. Modest! Jolly. Jolly. We're gonna have to mint that. But that's our second Mega Pokemon. That's Alpha in a Moonball. Guys, I'm so excited. My mic is peaking so bad right now. Let me turn that down. Maybe that should be a little bit better. There we go. I'm so happy. So, neither of these are dupes either, so we can continue forward. I'm going to keep resetting in this hyperspace hole, see if I can get any other good shinies. If not, I'm completely fine with just getting the female Snorunt as an alpha. That is awesome! Alright, so I was sitting at my desk organizing cards, cleaning up a little bit. And how I have my rubber band, it'll pull me forward sometimes. So that's a Shalfa Swablu. That's okay. So that's there. Let's check down here. Do I have any friends down here? I don't. I think it's just that Shalfa. Oh my gosh. Oh, that's so cool. Altaria is one of my favorite Pokemon. So for me to get it as a Shalfa for my Moonball quest. Yeah, it should just be you, right? I'm not hearing other shinies. It should just be... Yeah, it should just be that one that I'm hearing. Let's check the surrounding Pidgey. And it's crazy too, because I've gotten 3 Shalfas today. You're how you're supposed to be. Let's go! Oh my goodness. Okay, you're regular. Alright, so this should be a couple phases now. I didn't get alpha power on one of my donuts, and I know that I can reset for the donuts, but it was a 3, so I went ahead and got it. So, continuation from our Alpha Snow Run. We have a mild Vanillite, a gentle Vanillite, a careful Vanillite, a naughty Vanillite, a timid Weedle, and a naive Pinsir. So this has got to be a modest. Hasty! Hasty Shalfa. I'll take it. As you can see, I moved my shinies over. So then this will be purely just for these Shalfas. So I do have some extra Vanillite. I also have 2 that aren't in pink balls from Sword and Shield from Masuda. I think they're in heal balls, but I kind of like these more. I think, honestly, the first one I got in a Dream Ball will be the spare. So, to, like, send away. So, that's something new. And then these 2 are new for my Shiny Living Dex. So, I'll take it. That's awesome. Wait. No. There's one more thing we have to do. There's one more thing we have to do. I was literally... Because I have cards that are just, like, sitting on my desk, and it's driving me nuts. Like, I have a Leader Gold Roger card sitting on my desk. I just want to put it up. I want it sleeved. I want it elsewhere. It's just been sitting there, so I wanted to organize it. Okay, now. I never checked the Bagon. I don't see it down there. Alright. Well, actually, let me come up here. There's the Mawile. So that's nothing else, but for this to be the second phase of this area, because technically Weedle was first phase, and then I went and did the donut for Pinsir. Because I thought, well, maybe I'll get an alpha while going through. If not, you know, I got Shiny Pinsir that's new for my decks. I'll keep it. That is so cool. Shalfa Swablu. And then at the end of the video, we are going to look over all all of you guys to level 100. I'm gonna have to EV train you. Oh, this video is gonna have to come out either the 1st or New Year's Eve, and I am off the 1st, so we'll just have to see. Alright. I'll see y'all in the next phase. So I saw it, and I did a little bit of running around, because I'm still organizing my cards. I'm trying to get them all organized. I hear it. Catch him. Thank you. Alright, now we can run away. Now we can run away. Thank goodness. Let's get back up. To the area. And then I'm saying he's a hasty little guy. Careful. He's a careful fella. It's a good phase. Also needed for my shiny living decks. So I'm going to, while I'm not rubber banded, go get all the rest of my cards, get a couple containers, and then I'm going to finish organizing my cards as I sit here and mash A. To the next phase, we go. Alright guys, this is going to be my 50th bench reset since my last shiny, which was another Bacon. And I was like, well, I'll start keeping up with these. So I'm going to take my rubber band off. Let's see. You gotta be kidding me. I hear you. So, do I have another ball I want to catch him in? Because I don't want to waste a Moonball. Friend ball, maybe, for friendship. That Lopunny isn't shiny. I'm coming back to you. Everyone else takes priority. No one else is shiny. We can check the Pidgey on the lamppost. It's like a first world problem right here. It's like, yes. Unless I catch it in the Moonball and we just do 5 shinies. But I think 6 sounds better. I could always go for another. That's another Swablu. That's a shiny Pidgey. Shiny Pidgey. That's nice. It's double Alpha Bagon. That feels rare. You're not shiny. not catching it in a Moonball. It's been decided. It'll be caught in a Friend Ball, and all other alpha phases for this hunt that don't count will be caught in acorn balls. And I don't think I've trained up an Altaria for my competitive decks. Even if I have, I'd rather take the alpha. Guess we need to check the nighttime spawns. So that'll be officially 51. And then we'll check. I kind of like the fact that we're getting this extra to the nighttime spawn. I feel like we need it after that. 2 shiny Pokemon from the Altaria line is crazy. As alphas, technically back-to-back Shalfa phases. Two. You're not shiny. I guess that's on to the next phase then. I think I might get to 100, do another check-in, and then I might go to sleep for the night. We'll see. But off to the next phase. Okay, I've taken the rubber band off. This right here will be 150 since the last Moonball phase. I will check the dark, or the nighttime, at encounter 151. And I think that's where I'm going to call it for tonight, at least. So hopefully we found something. I'm hoping. It'd be nice to be able to finish this before New Year's. Okay, Swablu. I'm just seeing Swablu. Regular Fennekin. Check for Pidgey. Regular. And Dive Bomb! Yo, let's go! Oh, yes. Save. Finally. Let me check nighttime spawns before we check natures. I realized I didn't check the alpha Altaria, which is fine. I'll check it when we check this one. It's crazy that within a day I found 5 Shalfas, and they're all the ones that I need for Moonballs for my decks, my self-proclaimed challenge. And I guess I need to reset this after this encounter. After this one, I'll reset my counter back down. There are 2 alphas, technically 3 in this area that I can get, and it would count towards my dex. Lopunny, Salamence, and Fennekin. Or the Pidgey, if we're lucky. Oh, mint green. I only see 1 Bagon down there. This is also needed for my dex, so... Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Oh, no. Nope, 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 nope. No, no, leave me alone, leave me alone. No, 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 no. Alright. Now, I think... Okay. You are also not shiny. Neither are you. You're within the 50, I think. I'm trying to think of any other Pokemon that could be within this 50 range. I don't think there are. Let's go ahead and take a look. So, Pidgey from last time, I'm going to say Calm, Sassy. Can I get a Hardy? It's Lonely for the Alpha Altaria from last time. Give me Lax, Bold for Swablu. Adamant, Modest, okay. And Lonely for you. Okay, you're gonna need a Nature Mint for sure. That's 4. Just need 2 more. Only one of you came from the Ultra Space wormhole thing. I'm actually really happy with all these phases though, because I needed 2 more Bagon, I needed 2 Weedle, I needed, I guess, this Altaria. It's kind of nice. And I needed Pinsir, and I needed Noibat. So there wasn't really anything here that I didn't need except for the Pidgey. I guess I can go try and make a donut before I go to bed. And then we'll keep going from there. I gotta move my clothes over and start dishes anyways, so... We might have 1 more shiny for the night, we'll see. But let's go to that next clip. Alright, so it is Monday the 29th. And I was just doing soft resets, bench resets, for Salamence and Lopunny last night. Didn't get either, but I got, obviously you've seen the other phases. So I saw a wormhole with Froakie, Binnacle, and Staryu, and I have a donut with Alpha Power 2, not Shining Power. However, I did get a shiny Froakie. Down. So we'll continue on with the next phase. I'm just gonna keep, I guess, spam flying here. There is no way. So I caught that shiny Froakie, right? So I had to wait the time for the other Froakie to come back. I did a full search of the map. Look at that! He's just a fella. Trying to get away from you so I can save. Trying to get away from you so I can save. 2 phases. Obviously, we saw the nature for that guy. Modest? Naughty. Naughty Alpha Froakie. It is crazy that the only duplicate we've gotten in our Moonball Master Quest so far, when it comes down to either a marked shiny of the same species, or an alpha, was Altaria. And you know what? Honestly, Altaria, you come over here. You're friend-shaped. I have other things for you. So that leaves one shiny left. One shiny alpha. We've gotten 2 Wormhole, 1 AFK, and then 2... I was sitting at a desk. I don't own a turbo controller. I just put a rubber band on there so I could just hit the A button. I'm lazy. So now I wonder what I really want to hunt. And all of these, again, every Pokemon I'm catching has a Mega Evolution. And honestly, that stayed true besides Vanillite and Noibat. All of these other Pokemon have Mega Evolutions. Go ahead and shift everyone down a little bit. I don't know if I want to continue hunting. Because I'm going to have to wait for everyone to respawn again. But quite literally, I ran over here. To check these guys. Because I was like, oh, you know, they haven't respawned over here yet. So then I peeped the corner, and I saw everyone, and I did 1 reset, and it was there. 1 reset, and it was there. So I guess I'm gonna complete this wormhole, and then I'll continue on. Alright, so I decided that I would keep this last hunt a little bit of a secret. It is January 1st of 2026, and I have caught a couple shinies today, but this is my first real target shiny. I posted my bingo earlier on the community tab. And there is my first member of bingo. I'm gonna go ahead and get this ready. So that is after 8 Bulbasaur phases and that Trudel. So this is phase 9. It's a bold nature. That means this weekend, because I work at 5 a.m., it is 9 o'clock at night. So I'll do as much training as I can. I've already been kind of working on these guys. And once we have that all done, we'll be evolving everybody into their final form, Mega Evolving them, EV training them, the whole 9. But this is the first off my bingo. I'm very, very happy with that. Especially because it's towards the middle. Bulbasaur was my favorite starter up until, I want to say up until Sun and Moon came out. And then it was Totodile. And then Fuecoco came out. So, I mean, Bulbasaur's always held a special place in my heart. Same thing with Froakie. So, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to do a little bit of running around, try to get the most out of this dimension as I can. And I'm going to start the training montage. Alright, we have finally done it. Everyone is at level 100. And they are all ready to evolve. I don't have the funds right now to get them all EV trained. I'm currently working on that. Um, Unfortunately, that's only enough to train one Pokemon. So let's look at our male Litleo. It's a big old guy. I'm gonna do all the evolutions and all the megas, and then we'll name them as we go. So let's go ahead and evolve this guy. Litleo honestly wasn't one of my favorite Pokemon to come out of Gen 6, but now that it has a Mega and we had the Pride Rock uh, Pyroar, he's kind of more of a favorite now. Oh, yeah. Oh, you're so cool. Alright, let's see it. Oh. Oh, no, that's so cool. Oh, no, 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 no. Can, what button was it? Is it this one? No. Yeah. Oh, this is so cool. Oh. Nah, that's tough. That's so tough. Look at you. Oh. I I wish the body changed more, but I love the fire kanji being yellow. So now we have to obviously charge up our mega meter again. But I'm gonna go ahead and give this guy some new moves. Um, and then Dark Pulse, why not? So let's go ahead, let's train up this Mega Meter again. Oh, he's just so cool. I know it took me 10-ish days to do this. Like, obviously it didn't play every day. But to beat the DLC with essentially only shinies and then get a full team of shiny Mega Moonball Pokemon afterwards is awesome. Alright, and then our next Pokemon is this Snorunt here. That was our next capture. So she's pretty cool. But if you didn't know, Glalie can also be female, and I don't want to do that. I would rather get my Frostlass out of the way now, because this is the harder evolution to get. So I was very, very happy to get female Snorunt as my first. Oh, my goodness. Oh, how I love you. Oh, oh, wow. Yeah, yeah. And then this is my first time seeing it shiny as a Mega. Oh, wow, you are a big lady. You don't even fit on my screen. That's so cool. Oh, I already know this is going to be a long video, but I don't care. I'm keeping all of this. You're getting my genuine joy. Oh, I just like how I look up and it's like, hello, demon of death. I really like this Mega. I think of the two, I'm happy that I got Frostlass over Glalie. Even though I'm a Glalie supporter, I love Glalie. I've liked Glalie since I started playing in Gen 4. Um, I didn't like Ashes as much, but I used one, and that's what made him cool. Hello, Frostlass. Let's go ahead and change your moves real quick. We'll just keep this same pattern here. hurt anybody. Oh, it's so cool. I've only caught one alpha Pokemon, or one shiny alpha Pokemon before Legends ZA, and that was a alpha Ambipom. And I wanted to name it Luffy, but it was a female, so I was very, very sad. I was happy, but I was very sad because I kind of wanted the Alpha Pirate King. All right, well, Frostlass, we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna move into the next phase, which I believe was this Swablu. Oh, I wish I could keep you as this, but I'm not going to. Because I have that other Alpha Altaria, obviously. But there's just something about not wasting a Moonball. Oh, let's take a look at you. You're one of my favorite Mega Pokemon. Oh, yes. Oh my goodness. You're so cool. Can I? No, 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 no. Can, is there a way for you to stay still? I guess not. I guess you won't be the thumbnail. You don't want to stay still, but oh, how I love you. I remember using Mega Altaria in Pokemon Brick Bronze on Roblox back in the day. One of the only times I've ever played Roblox, and no one can convince me to go back to that game um, because they took away my beautiful voice. Um, and then Flamethrower, honestly. And these aren't their finalized competitive sets, obviously. This is just because this is ZA, and having 4 attacking moves is honestly really good. Setup doesn't feel as good in this game. Oh, how I love Altaria. Goodness. Alright, and that's the last one. I want one more look at you. You're perfect. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, wait a minute. Do you want to... Oh, wait a minute. Oh. Alright, we've got some options for thumbnails now. He decided he wanted to behave. Now, you weren't a target, Kakuna, but you definitely became one. I don't know, I've never been a fan of the Beedrill line. I used it in Pokerogue, and I enjoyed it there, but that's just because I needed more tickets so I could find more shiny Pokemon, because I have a little worm in my brain that says, hey, do these things. So let's go ahead and and honestly, I think keeping Electroweb. Oh no, no, no. That's a special attack. We don't want it. Give us Drill Run instead. Oh, I mean, I could keep Electroweb. I think keeping Electroweb is cool. And we can change our mind later. Oh, you're so pretty in this game, too. Alright. Oh, there he is. Oh, I love the noise that it makes with the little flutters of the wings. No, 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 no. I wanted to take a picture. I did it wrong. I did it wrong. You were perfect for picture, and now you won't. Okay, don't mess this up. Yeah. Oh, I. It's terrifying to look at. Like, imagine if this was in real life. People are like, "Oh, I wish Pokemon were real." I wish they aren't. Look at that thing. Oh my goodness. Oh, the speed drill is. It wasn't meant to be a target. Honestly, some of these weren't meant to be targets, but they became targets anyways. Um, I did not intend on finding Froakie or Beedrill. Bulbasaur became a target because of my bingo card. And speaking of Froakie, honestly, like, what if we just. Yeah. Yeah. Alright. And you're one of the few Pokemon where I want to see all of your evolution line. Because everything else is a two stage, or in Kakuna's case, was already in its second form. So any alphas that I get of these guys going forward will be going in other apricorn balls. Oh, no. That's. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Nah. Yeah. Oh. No, that's too cool. Oh. I've always been a Greninja guy. I have been. But I didn't hunt Greninja on my birthday. I hunted Chestnut. So, if that says anything. Let's go ahead and change its moves around. Um, you're a physical attacker. So. Oh, wait. Aren't you physical? No. Shadow Sneak. Okay, I'm cool with that move set. Yo. Me and the boy. Alright. Oh. Oh, he's so cool. I wish it was Ash Greninja as the Mega instead, but gosh, I do love them. I'm just a sucker for blue and black shinies. I am. I'm such a sucker for them. I think honestly, you're the best shiny of this video, just purely on just aesthetic. I don't think you're my favorite though. I don't think you're my favorite, which is unfortunate because you would be most people's favorite. Oh, you're just. Oh, oh, it's making me dizzy. All right, run out of your Mega Evolution now, please. Thank you. Okay, it's gonna switch into nighttime, I guess. I guess I'll let it do that. Also, when I'm doing my battles at night, I'm also going back through and doing the Infinite Royale challenge at Quizartico. Um, just because, you know, I get extra rewards for doing that, so I don't see the point in not doing it, personally. I think that if you don't do that, then you're just wasting rewards. It might not be the most effective way to do certain things, but it's definitely a way. And ooh, it's nighttime for this guy. My favorite starter for the longest time. Let's go ahead and evolve you. I picked it as my Kanto Pokemon on my original playthrough team of this because I got towards the boss battle and I was like, you know what? I want to use all new Mega Pokemon and Aggron. So then I got Aggron on the squad. Oh no, that's hard. Oh, I like how big this Ivysaur is. And I did get male Venusaur too, so we might have to come back through and hunt a female Venusaur if we do a form dex, just so that I can get that bulb on top. I think this is like my fourth shiny Venusaur, by the way. Like my fourth or fifth. I love this guy so much. Oh, actually, let me do that. Me. Ooh. Yeah, no. I think that has to be it. Now, okay. For some reason, it was showing an Ultra Ball in my hand, which was bothering me. Let's go ahead and change your moves around. Um, you are a special attacker. I remember this. So, I mean, how can I not? You're like one of my favorite Pokemon. Um, honestly, Leech Seed on Mega Venusaur is crazy, so we're gonna keep it. I just, oh, come on. Yes, yes. No, stay still. Stay, stay still. Stay still. I want a picture. Can I do it this way? No, I flicked the stick too hard. Oh, that would have been a dope picture. Oh, so now I guess we name them all. I guess that's the only thing we really have left to do. Um, we're gonna go with Simba for our Pyroar, which is a very generic name. Yes, I could call you Pride, but I'm gonna go with Simba. Beedrill. Mm, let's do. I just want to do Hive Mind. I think that's a cool name for cool people. Yeah, Hive Mind. Greninja. Um, Kakashi. Yeah, Kakashi. Yeah, that fits. Ooh, I'm coming back to you. I know what I'm naming you though. Ooh, do I know what I'm naming you? I think I'm gonna name you Nimbus. I don't feel like that's how you spell Nimbus. I I think I spelt that wrong. So I'm going to untype it and then be like Nimbus. No, I spelt it right. I'm just crazy. Nimbus it is. Hmm. Now, I had one on my Pokemon Platinum team, and I named it Frostbite, and that is forever the name of my Frostlass. But for Venusaur, uh, I'm, hmm, I think, I hope this fits. I don't know. We're gonna try and name you Gamabunta from Naruto. Gamabunta. I'm so happy with this. I think this has been probably my longest project that I've done that isn't just me making sandwiches in Scarlet and Violet and hoping. I I've warmed up to ZA the more I've played, and honestly, I think that this is one of the better Pokemon games we've received in the last couple years. I think since Ultra Moon, this is probably my favorite game. They're just I don't know. Between alphas returning, new Mega Pokemon, it's like this game was made for me. And of course, we couldn't have done it without our trusty Mihawk here, the Watchhog, Zari the Camerupt, Gary the Gyarados, Feraligatr, otherwise known as Bobby, the last addition to the team before the Darkrai fight, Sue the Sylveon, Volt the Manectric, my first ever guaranteed shiny, and then honorable mention goes out to this Altaria and a Friend Ball. Um, Honestly, I don't think there is a better way for me to end a video than just this Mega Evolution clip. So, editing me is going to get down to getting this done, and hopefully I'll have it out by Sunday. It's Saturday now. And I've got a couple projects I want to work on, so I can put down the ZA controller for at least maybe until next weekend. Work on a couple other projects, and then we'll just go from there. We'll see how it goes this year. I'm really shooting for 2 uploads a month. That is my resolution, and I want them to be either longer form videos or shorter form videos. I want a healthy balance of both. So one long form video, probably the Moonball Master Quest, and then maybe a one-off hunt and or like an update video or whatever we see fit. But I've been the Hydro Houndor, and I hope y'all have a good rest of